Welcome back, YouTube, to my top 15 pass rushers going into the 2021 season. Just in my tight end. I have not made my linebacker, but I will be making it tomorrow. But here are my top 15 pass rushers, and also the schedule gets released tonight, but most of the games are already out. I know the Cowboys have the first game of the season at the Buccaneers. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a really fun game to watch. Brady versus the Cowboys might be like one of the highest rated games ever, highest rated first games ever. I feel like Browns, Chiefs, Bears, Rams Sunday night, Raiders, Ravens Monday night. It's gonna be a fun week. Dolphins, Patriots. But let's go with my top 15 pass rushers. 15, Trey Henderson, and he does not play for the Saints. That's my bad. He plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. Honest mistake. 14, DeForest Buckner. Could be low, but this is what I think is going to happen this season. 13, DeMarcus Lawrence. He's a great one-stopper. I think it's gonna his sack production, I think, will go up this season. 12, Preston Smith. They're a really good defender, pass rusher for the Packers. 11, Azeez Ojulari. Don't really know how to say that name, but I think he's going to win the Defensive Rookie of the Year. I think he's an instant 12, 13 sack guy. I think it's going to have a really, really good defensive season. And I think once they get a quarterback next year, they're going to be a problem. I hope they don't get a quarterback as a Cowboys fan, but I think if they get one, they're going to be a problem. 10, Khalil Mack. I think he dropped a little bit. He didn't have the greatest of years last year, but I think he's still top 10, no doubt. There's a lot of good pass rushers also. 9, Daniel Hunter. Unfortunately, had an injury last year, but I think he will come back to his form. He was a beast a couple years ago. And I'm not sure. Wait, did they draft they drafted Christian Duracell. So I think he's still the only pass rusher, but I think he'll still have a great season. 8, Jadeveon Clowney. I think he's going to have a great season with Cleveland. Cleveland plays Chiefs. I think the Browns squeak out that game. Right now, I think the Browns squeak out that game. It might change when I'm doing the Week 1 predictions, which I'll probably do it a couple days before the Sunday. Who knows? 7, Chandler Jones, one of the most consistent pass rushers in the league. Had a 15.5 sacks last year, if I'm not mistaken. He has a high motor. He never stops. He's like one of the linebackers that I'm gonna have in the top 10. You see who it is. He's just a high motor. Wherever the ball is, he will go to. 6, Chris Jones, probably one of the best run-stopping DTs in the league, and he can pass rush. He's a big game changer for the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs did not have him. I don't know if they win all the Super Bowls that they won so far. I don't know if they do. He's a tremendous player. 5, Joey Bosa is going to have a great season. I think he might have like an 18, 17 sack season maybe. Maybe something like that. Hopefully he has high tackles for loss too. 4, J.J. Watt. I actually think J.J. Watt plays a full season and he plays a great season. I'm really excited to watch him in Arizona, a new beginning. So I'm excited to see that. Him and Chandler Jones is dangerous for the Cardinals. 3, Myles Garrett. I think obviously the top 3 are easy in my opinion. 3, Myles Garrett though. I think he has somewhere near 20 sacks. And then 2, T.J. Watt. So I think T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett are going to be battling for the sack leadership this year. So I got T.J. Watt. Actually, because I think the Steelers are going to be getting blown out a lot. So maybe the other team doesn't run as much. But yeah, I think T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett will still be competing with sacks. And I think there's no argument of who number 1 is. It's Aaron Donald, the greatest defensive player since Lawrence Taylor. So I think that's obvious. I think for the people who said T.J. Watt got robbed last year, please do yourself a favor and watch more football. Aaron Donald is obviously number 1. Gets triple teamed every play and still had over 10 sacks. That will be my top 15 pass rushers. Be on the lookout for my top 15 linebackers. I think in 2 days. Cause I think tomorrow I'll post about the schedule release tonight. I'll just post all the big games and talk about them. So that'll be the end of the video and peace.